بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مرحبا جميعا. أنا عز الدين and this is Learn Arabic with Zed. كيف حالكم? Today, as we said, we have the test for the level 1. Before starting the test, I wish you already revised well. Here we are not in school, so I'm not going to evaluate you. This test to evaluate yourself. You are ready for level 2 or no? If you found yourself missing few things in this test, you can just go back to the videos and revise again. I'll view the question. After that, I will show you the answer. Before showing the answer, I will tell you that I will show the answer now. So if you want to pause to have more time to think, you can do that, but try not to take too long. And now, let's get started. First question. Do you remember what's the meaning of صوت? Yes, صوت means sound. Now, here in this question, I want you to differentiate between Hamza and the short and the long sound of a or a. To recognize between the صوت طويل and صوت قصير. صوت طويل means the long sound and صوت قصير means the short sound. Later we'll have a video to explain adjectives, but now I just want you to understand that the adjective in Arabic comes after the noun. So صوت طويل, long sound, صوت قصير, short sound. Now we have these two pictures and these two words. So we have فار and فأر. فار and فأر. Which one is صوت قصير and which one is صوت طويل? Next to we have مسألة and مساعدة. مسألة and مساعدة. I want you to find which one is صوت طويل and which one is صوت قصير. Think. Now I will show you the answer, so if you want to think, you can pause the video. مسألة and فأر, they are صوت قصير because they have همزة, and فار and مساعدة, they are صوت طويل because they have not همزة. Second question. Here we have these three letters. Which one of these letters will give us short sound? صوت قصير. Think. Now pause the video if you want to think. I will say the answer. It is ra. Why? Because wa and ya, they can come in vowels, but ra only a normal letter and it's only a short sound, only صوت قصير. Next question. Matching. Now we have these three pictures and I will show you three words. I want you to match the word with the picture. First word is معلم. معلم. This word is for which picture? Next word is قمر. قمر. Next we have سيارة. سيارة. So we have معلم and قمر and سيارة. Which word or which picture? Think. Now you can pause because I will say the answer. So معلم is teacher, سيارة is car, قمر is a moon. Next question is writing question. I will give you 4 words. I want you to write them. So go and bring a pen and a paper because we will need to write now. Did you go? Oh, you paused when you went? Okay, let's continue now. So I want you to write جاء. جاء. And I want you to write فهم. فهم. مدرسة. مدرسة. And وقف. وقف. I will repeat them again. After that you can pause the video to write them because I will show you the answer. So the first one is جاء, next فهم, then مدرسة and وقف. Now the correct way to write them is جاء like this, فهم like this, مدرسة in this way, and last one is وقف is like this. Now this is a pronouncing question. I want you to pause the video and pronounce these words. After that I will pronounce them, but in this one you will evaluate yourself because I cannot evaluate you. Pause the video and read them. From now I will read them. First one is ab. Ab. Second one is sahm. Sahm. Third one is qalam. Qalam. Then we have صحيح. صحيح. Then مفكر. مفكر. Last one is مشى. masha. And notice that this one is it's not E because we don't have two dots. Next question is to choose the correct answer. كيف نكتب? How do we write? في وسط الكلمة. in the middle of the word. Now we have these three options. I want you to choose. Did you choose? Because now I say the answer. We will write in the middle of the word. في وسط الكلمة like this. Why? Because is one of the prank letters, so it will not be connected with the following letter. Next, again, كيف نكتب? How do we write? يا في بداية الكلمة. يا في بداية الكلمة. Did you answer? Okay, the correct answer is this. We said يا, so we should put two dots. The middle one is it's not يا. Last one is and we said the middle one and the last one will not come في بداية الكلمة. Will not come at the starting of the words. Next again كيف نكتب? How do we write? This time كيف نكتب؟ في وسط الكلمة. in the middle of the word. Did you answer? Okay, the correct answer is this. in the middle of the word will be written like this because it's a normal letter. We can connect it with the previous and the next letter. The first one is in the end. The third one is in the starting. Next question. We have these 6 letters. Which letter is a prank letter? Think. Pause the video. Okay, now we have these 2 letters, wa and ra. Both are prank letters. I didn't say it should be one letter only. Next question is pronouncing again. Now I want you to pronounce letters. How do you pronounce this letter? And this letter. And this letter. Wa, this letter. I want you to pronounce them. Pause the video and pronounce. Now I will pronounce them. First one is ta, next ni, then ju, then ha. So ta, ni, ju, ha. Next question, which one of these letters has the sound of da? I think this is an easy question. So now I'll answer. It is this one, da. Next, again the same. Which letter of these has the sound of I? I. I will answer. This letter has the sound of I. Now this is a counting question and a matching question. You will match the word of the number with the numbers. So you will match the word which saying 1 in Arabic with the picture of number 1 and number 2 and number 3 and number 4 like this. From now, if you want to read them alone, it's better and you can pause the video now because I will read them now and after that I will give you time to answer. First one is ثلاثة, ثلاثة. Then we have أربعة, أربعة. Then we have واحد, واحد. Then we have اثنان, اثنان. Pause the video, think and match them. Now I will answer. The answer will be like this. واحد means 1, اثنان means 2, ثلاثة means 3. As I'm saying in the starting of each video, ثلاثة, اثنان, واحد, 3, 2, 1. And the extra one is أربعة, which means 4. So واحد, 1, اثنان, 2, ثلاثة, 3, أربعة, 4. Next question. In this question, I will pronounce a word. I want you to tell me you heard me pronouncing which letter of these letters in the word. So the word is Salim. Salim. Now I want you to tell me which one of these letters was in the word Salim. Now I will answer. It is A. A is there in the word Salim. It's the second letter. Second word is حافلة. حافلة. Which letter of these letters is there in the word حافلة? The answer is letter H. Letter H is in the word حافلة and it's the first letter of the word حافلة. Last one, in the word كتاب. Which letter of these is there in the word كتاب? كتاب. Now I will answer. Answer is Ta and Ba are in the word kitab. Again, I didn't tell you there is only one letter. Next, we have this question. You will connect the letters to make a word. Now we have these letters. I want you to connect them to make a word with the 3 letters on the right and the 3 letters on the left. So first thing, you will write the letter according to the position. After that, you will write the word as we used to do in the exercises. You can pause the video because now I will answer. Z in the starting like this, A in the middle, Ra in the end, and the word is Za'ara is like this. We don't connect any of the letters because all of them are prank letters. The next word is Ha in the starting, Ra in the middle, Ba in the end, and the word Haraba will be like this. We didn't connect Ra and Ba because Ra is a prank letter. Now we will do the opposite in this exercise. You have the word. I want you to disconnect the letters, to put them separated in their position, and after that to write just the letter in the isolated form. You can pause the video now because I will answer. A in the starting, Na in the middle, A in the end, A in the isolated form like this, Na in the isolated form like this, A in the isolated form like this. Now you understand that the first A with Hamza, because it's short, it's A, Ana, Ana. I cannot say Ana, it's not like this. This Ana. The first A is short, last A is long. Now the next word, Sami'a, Sa in the starting like this, Mi in the middle, A in the end, then in the isolated form, Sa, Mi, A. Next question. Now imagine that one day you met Batman and he was speaking Arabic. I don't know why he was speaking Arabic, but he was speaking Arabic. The first thing he told you, مرحبا كيف حالك. So how will you reply? He said مرحبا كيف حالك. You will answer with three things, as you know. You will reply to مرحبا, and then you will reply to كيف حالك, then you will reverse كيف حالك. So we'll have three things to answer. Are you thinking? You can pause the video because now I'll answer. Okay, the answer is you will say مرحبا أنا بخير وأنت. So your answer should contain these three answers. مرحبا أنا بخير وأنت. After that, Batman asked you, okay, I heard of something, it's called ta marbuta. When do we pronounce ta marbuta? Ta, and when do we pronounce it ha? You can pause the video because now I will answer. The answer is we pronounce it ta if we have harakat, and we pronounce it ha if we don't have harakat or we have sukun. Next question. This man here asked you that he heard of something it's called tanween and he heard of something it's called al. So where do we write al in the word and where do we write tanween in the word? Which one is في بداية الكلمة and which one is في نهاية الكلمة? Of course, this man also is speaking Arabic, so I want you to answer him in Arabic. Did you answer? If you are still thinking, you can pause the video because I will answer now. Al is في بداية الكلمة and tanween is في نهاية الكلمة. Al will only come في بداية الكلمة if it is definite article, and tanween will only come في نهاية الكلمة. Now we have matching again. I want you to match. Wait. Don't pause the video. I don't want you to match the picture on the top. I want you to match these pictures with the words. So which one is showing the pronoun أنا? Which one is showing us the pronoun أنت? Which one is showing us the pronoun هي? Match the words with the pictures. Okay, pause the video because now I'll show you the answer. The correct answer is like this. It was the same. I didn't change the places. Here is this. Anta is this. Ana is this. Each word is showing us the picture which is above the word. Ana, anta, here. These are the pronouns. You should know the meanings by now and the pictures to help you. Next question, we have these three pictures. The first picture is kitab, book. Second picture is sayyara, car. Third picture is walad, boy. I want you to say that these things belongs to you. How can you say my kitab, my car, and my walad? Think. Did you answer already? Now I will show you the answer. So if you didn't answer yet, you can pause the video. So we will add ye for all of them. Kitab will be kitabi, but sayyara will be sayyarati like this because we said ta marbuta will never come in the middle. We will change it to normal ta. So we will make it normal ta. It will be sayyarati. Last one is waladi. The funny thing, in Arabic, waladi is my boy, and we can say my boy for my son. We can say waladi for my son also. We have another word for my son, but also if you are saying about someone is waladi, you are saying my boy, which means my son in Arabic. So if you have any pet, don't call it my boy because we will think that it is your son. Now, next question. Next question and the last question. Actually, we don't have question here. I wanted to write a question about al. I wanted to put some words and I asked you to write al. Then I found that making the question is way harder than answering it, because the rule of al is very simple. You will just put al in the starting of the word to make it definite. So any word I will put, you will just put al in the starting. So I didn't make the question. I think it's simple for you. By this now we finished the first level. I hope you answered all of the questions in the test and all of them was correct. If there are any mistakes, I wish you will go back and revise at least your mistakes so you will know how to answer correctly again in a similar question. Now what I want to tell you here that this level is meant to be for alphabets and things related to alphabets, as you will notice in the description of this video list. But the good thing, by the end of this level, you know how to introduce yourself, you know how to say hello in Arabic, you know how to count from 1 to 3, you know how to say how are you, how to reply to that, and how to reverse it. And you know, or at least you heard all the words which is written in the description box, and there are other words I didn't write them in the description box because they are not important for you now in this level, but I wanted you to hear them. And also I want to tell you that in the second level, which is next level, from the end of the 5th video you will know how to make sentences. In the 6th video you will make sentences yourself. The next video will be answers to your questions and comments, which you will write in the comments of this video in the Facebook or YouTube as you like. I will read all of them and I will answer them. I hope the questions will be about the channel and the course and about Arabic, not about me. Last thing I want to tell you is to subscribe and to activate the notifications to receive a notification when the next video comes and when we start the second level. And if you find this course useful, I hope if you will like and share this course with the others to share the benefit. And I will be waiting for your comments. Thank you, and I hope this level helped you in the alphabets and in everything related to alphabets. So by now you should know how to read and write Arabic alphabets and at least short words. In the coming levels, everything will be more simple as more as you go through the levels. And that's all for today. Looking forward to see you in the next video. See you soon. إلى اللقاء.